on YouTube. New video, same message. So let's get into the video. If you click this video, you more than likely failed more than 100 times, maybe 1,000 times. And I'm here to just say it first. Congratulations, you failed, bro. That's some real shit. Congratulations, you failed. And I'm not saying that to be, I'm not saying, and honestly, that's a good thing. I am saying that's a good thing. Because what you learned from those failures made you the person you are today. Look in the mirror. Without all them losses and all them failures, you wouldn't be where you at today. And I don't want you to think as this as a bad thing. I don't want you to let those failures overtake you and slow you down or make you basically think you're not doing something right, because at the end of the day you are. That one failure you did or you had, and just from one failure, you took action for something that most people don't ever do. A lot of people are scared of failing. And you shouldn't, because failing is feedback. It's not a bad thing. It's not losing. Sometimes you just have to go through those failures to make to become the person you want to be. And at the end of the day, if you know you're going through, if you had a lot of failures, you know you're doing something right, because at least you're trying and you're getting feedback from something that you thought was going to work, but it didn't, and it's giving you better information to better prepare for it next time. So for instance, let's just get into this. Let's say you had a plan, and the plan you had was, let's say it could be anything. You had a plan and the plan didn't fall through. Now, let's say if you had a plan in your mind, how many plans you think you have in your mind to make a new move and you don't follow through with it at all? Versus the plan that you had and you followed through with it and failed. You'll feel worse about the plan that you had in your mind but didn't follow through with, just because you didn't really take action on doing it. It was just a thought. You never made it a reality. But when you do that plan that you thought of and it doesn't work out, you feel much better about that, because at least you tried, right? But basically, all I'm trying to tell you is, don't let failure make you who you are. Basically, use that as motivation. Use it as a stepping tool. Use it as I don't know, use it as a catalyst to overcome everything, bro. Just because, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now, most of the successful people we see online or in social media or just around us, they failed many times, bro. I know it looked like they haven't, because of the life they're living, but they just learned to take those failures and just learn from it. That's pretty much how it goes most of the time, to be honest. Don't get me wrong, there's some people that get lucky, but I don't want you to think to get to the top you don't have to fail, because most of the time you have to go through failure before you get to the top to show you what to expect when you're at the top. Life is like a roller coaster. It's gonna have its ups and downs, just like this. When you're up, you can listen here. You can only go so far up before you have to come back down. If it was like that, they wouldn't have a scale, bro. Like, you can't just keep going up and up and up and up. You gotta come down eventually. And when you come down, that's the main thing that teaches you who you are. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, bro, just take that shit on the chin. Help, put your chest out. Say, laugh at it, bro. Because at the end of the day, you're not losing, bro. You're just learning something from it. I'm just here to say this, just say these few words, just because it was one point in time where we all probably went through something, we failed, and we didn't know what to do next. And when we was thinking that, bro, we always think the worst. But why we gotta think the worst? Why we can't think the best of the failure? Why can't we think, damn, I didn't pass my test. Maybe it was for a good reason. I'm gonna study more next time. Maybe I lost that job. You probably thinking, what did I do wrong? Maybe you didn't do nothing wrong. Maybe it's another door opening for you. Something even better. Sometimes you're not gonna win. Like, that's the truth. Sometimes, as hard as you try to win, you cannot win. Like, bro, that shit crazy. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm gonna use like a sports analogy. I seen one of the best teams ever, bro. Like, basketball, bro. LeBron, look, the Warriors in 2016 was up 3-1 in the finals, and they lost. Bro. Like, they was basically felt like they was guaranteed to win that situation, but at the end of the day, they lost, and there was nothing they can do about it. That team was coming off a 73-9 season, and at the end of the day, they lost, bro. But they didn't let that stop them there. They went on next season, won a championship. You feel me? They learned from what they did and got it the next time. So all I'm telling y'all is, as long as God give you another chance every day when you wake up, bro, don't ever feel bad for yesterday. I'm gonna say that again. If God give you another chance to wake up today, don't feel bad for yesterday. What was done yesterday was in yesterday. That shit doesn't matter anymore. But overall, I just wanted to get y'all drop a video for y'all. I'm trying to think if I got anything else to say. Um, yeah, most of the things I talk about for y'all is just main stuff I go through, and I honestly, it's a lot of shit that we go through in life, and we don't really know how to explain it or how to talk about it, how to communicate with it. And that's why I'm here today. But pretty much all I want to let you know, guys, is steps to success, bro. It's steps to success. It's gonna be failures. It's gonna be losses. It's gonna be shit that just don't go right like you want it to. But as long as you keep pushing, each one of you just keep getting up. That's all you gotta do. Just keep getting up each time. Each time you get up, you're gonna get stronger. The next time you come through, you might not fall this time. You might trip a little. You feel me? You might not trip. It might just throw you off a little speed. Like you might be moving, you might slow down a little bit. And then after a while, you're just gonna be walking through that shit like this. You're gonna be walking through that shit like this. And then nothing can stop you. You feel me? And that's all I want y'all to do. The only person that can stop you is yourself. You got to remember that. At the end of the day, when you're doing something, when you have a passion for something, when you want to achieve something, the only person you're competing with is yourself. How can you become better? How can I get to where I want to be at? How can I hold myself accountable to get where I want to be? That's at the end of the day, that's all that matters, guys. I just want you guys to know this because that shit is so important, bro. And I want the youth to see this too, so they know this. Because this is something you want to learn early, bro. As long as you hold yourself accountable, as long as you push yourself, and as long as you believe in yourself. And honestly, one thing too, hold yourself accountable. That's very important, bro. Like, I want y'all to critique yourself like y'all critique other shit, bro. At the end of the day, the only person that really matters is you, okay? So with that being said, I know this was a short video. I'm out here at, I think it's like 7 a.m., but I had to get this out to y'all. I gotta go to the gym. I gotta work both jobs today. But y'all know what's happening, bro. I'm gonna be back. Not gonna say when I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna just keep dropping knowledge to y'all. But at the end of the day, y'all be blessed, guys. Go outside, enjoy the view, bro. You know,